All right, let's do it. So we're gonna be doing all signs from Aries to Pisces. We're gonna start first with Aries. We're gonna go all the way to Pisces. So like always, you can go to the description and click your zodiac sign. It'll take you straight to the read. So you don't have to wait. But wait. So this is gonna be a 3-card spread. I'm gonna be taking a look at what's going on now, in the past, coming up, and then coming up in the near future. So this is a bonus read, so keep in mind, it's gonna be a short spread and a general spread. So here we go. Let's start first with Aries. Let's go. What's coming up with Aries? What's Aries going through? What's going on with Aries? Got the Fool reversed. Damn. Y'all are showing up and you're reversed. So maybe there's something that you really want to take a leap of faith in and take a risk in, or go after and just say, you know, fuck it. But I feel like there's something that's preventing you from doing it, from it starting. There's some new beginning here, not starting. But the Fool card here, that's Aries, that's your card. The Sun's in the first house, in your first house. What else is in your first house? First house, Lilith and Chiron. So Chiron rules like your deepest wounds, and Lilith is there trying to be all rebellious as well. So there's maybe some things that you're trying to assess first before you kind of take that leap of faith. You got the Three of Cups. So this is the present moment. We're taking a look at the present moment. So got the Three of Cups here. I feel like, you know, I don't know. I feel like maybe you don't want to take a risk into something because there's a lack of, you know, celebration. That you may feel like there's going to be a lack of celebration, or you may not feel like things are going to come together the way you want them to come together. Let's see. You got the Lovers reversed. Damn, what is going on, Aries? I feel like there's a risk that you kind of want to take. And I feel like, God, I'm going to have to be honest with you, Aries. I'm going to have to be honest. I feel like there's a risk that some of you guys can be dealing with the Gemini, I just want to throw that out there, but I feel like there's a risk that you want to take as a leap of faith in a new direction that you want to take. There's something that you want to do, and some of you guys may be involved in a third party. I just have to put that out there. You have the Three of Cups and the Lovers beside it, so it's like, or there could be the fact that you guys are scared to take a leap of faith into something because you feel like you can't reunite something with somebody because of the Lovers reverse. Maybe there's a disconnect, there's a disunion, you're not connected to this person as you once were. For some of you guys, you may just be scared to kind of put yourself out there because I don't think you feel like you're going to get that celebration that you want. You know, that's what I'm kind of getting. And it's maybe because you don't really feel connected to the person like you want to be connected with, how you want to be connected with. Yeah, look, you have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Damn, Aries, I'm sorry. Shit. I don't want to be... You know, I don't want to lie to you, but it's like, I feel like that Ace of Pentacles reversed here. I just feel like you can't think, for whatever reason, you're thinking that you can't manifest this. Or maybe it's just a lack of, you feel like you can't bring this into fruition. Let's take a look at the past and see what's going to happen in the future. But that's what I kind of feel like your main energy is right now. Not really wanting to take a risk because I don't think you see any type of celebration or victory or come together with somebody that you may have disconnected with. You got the Eight of Cups reversed in the past. Like, you may have reconciled with this person in the past. Or tried to go back to something in the past. Or just felt stuck from moving on from something. I still kind of feel like you're stuck. Six of Pentacles reversed. Whatever this was probably very one-sided. Like, maybe you just felt like you always were giving and they weren't giving anything. Let's take a look at the future. So that's what I kind of feel like. You feel like you're kind of maybe stuck in a situation, or find yourself going back to a situation that wasn't really balanced, or it wasn't equal give and take. In the future, you got the Ten of Wands. I still see you kind of like feeling burdened down. I feel like, why is that here? Let's clarify. Got the Ace of Wands reversed. I think there's just something that's not starting. Like, you feel like something's not going to be starting for you. Or you're just going to be bogged down and kind of like holding back a lot holding back a lot of things to yourself, or just keeping things to yourself, or just like, you know what I mean? Because the Ace of Wands reversed, like because a lack of drive, lack of passion to start something. Because the Nine of Wands reversed. I still see you holding back. If this is a person, I don't see you opening up to this person. I really don't. So I think you're maybe waiting on them to start it. That's what I'm kind of getting to. And I don't even think you want to like keep thinking about it too. So that's what I got for you, Aries. I'm trying to make these quick. I gotta get through all the signs, but yeah, I mean, I have to be honest with you guys. There's a lot of stuff going on with y'all here, especially you got the sun in your first house, Chiron's in your first house, Lilith is in your first house, and then in y'all's relationships, you got Venus there with your Uranus, and then the moon's there right now. So there's definitely a lot of emotional stuff going on. There's a lot of changes that want to happen, but here we go. Probably a lot of confusion too. So let's do Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? Let's do one more shuffle for Taurus. We'll start. What's going on with Taurus? Let's do 5. Taurus, you got the King of Wands as your main energy. You could be dealing with the fire sign. You got fire in your chart. But I feel like you're really stepping up to the plate right now. That's the actions that you want to take. You want to step up to the plate. You want to go after what you want. Whatever is compelling you forward, giving you that drive, I feel like that's what you want. Yeah, because 8 of Wands. There's either you're going to take control and progress and go after what you really want and communicate with who you want to be with, or somebody's going to communicate with you, or somebody could be communicating with you right now. Or you want to like get things really going towards. Yeah, the 3 of Cups. I feel like, I don't know if you want to come together with this person, Taurus, but somebody wants to come together with you. But if the communication hasn't happened, it's literally on the horizon of happening. So I do see a reunion coming, or I see you getting back or coming together with somebody, whoever you're thinking about. Got the Moon card reversed, yeah, like you could be dealing with the Pisces too, but the Moon's in Taurus right now too. So it's funny the Moon card came out because it's in your first house. So there may have been, I feel like somebody's going to come out of this mode of like fear right now. They're going to release whatever suspense or fear that they have behind something of reuniting. I feel like they're going to release that and actually want to reunite with you, or you're going to want to reunite with them or come together with them or have some type of celebration. I feel like you feel really confident right now, Taurus. Or you're trying to get to that spot, or somebody does. You or your person. Could be dealing with the fire sign, Pisces, Gemini. What happened in the past? 4 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, somebody decided to either let this go or open up. Somebody no longer wanted to hold on to it, or just wanted to like open up to the 10 of Wands, because the 10 of Wands, I feel like somebody was trying to, there's like you wanted to release whatever burden this was. What if this was something that in the past was kind of weighing down on you heavy, and I feel like you released that. But now I see a reunion here. If you haven't already reunited with this person in the future, god damn it, you got the 7 of Swords. I feel like, I have to be honest, like somebody's not going to be as honest as you think that they're being. Somebody could be lying about something. The Knight of Wands beside it. I'm kind of getting that somebody in the future is going to be kind of playing these games, or like, not games, but they're going to be like in this mode of like, if there's something in it for them, then that's when they're going to want to interact and come forward. And because this is what you got. You got the 7 of Swords paired with the Knight of Wands. It's like Knight of Wands acts on what it wants pretty quickly, whatever desires it feels. And it's conjunct with the Seven of Swords. So it's like this person, I'm gonna clarify one more time, but this person may only be in it for what, or do things that only if it benefits them, like the Queen of Cups. Somebody has a lot of passion, a lot of emotion for the other person, but somebody's kind of like not being truthful in the situation about certain things. I see coming up in the near future. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. And there, you know what I mean? Like the sun's in your 12th house. What else is in your 12th house? Lilith and Chiron. So it's like, I don't know, Taurus. I feel like maybe like some of you guys can know the fire sign too, but I feel like whoever it is in the future is going to be not being honest about certain things. I see you reconciling with this person or talking to this person even right now, or trying to reconcile. Come up in the near future. I don't think somebody's gonna be as honest. It could be you, it could be the other person, but I do see some of you guys will be traveling with that Knight of Wands. All right, so let's do Geminis. What's going on with Geminis? Let me do one more shuffle and we'll start. What is going on with Geminis? Okay, that's way too many cards, sorry. God damn it. Geminis, what's going on with Geminis? Two of Pentacles reverse. This is your card too, Gemini. So you may be trying to really balance things out in your life, but you're really trying to have a hard time balancing things out. I feel like you got the Sun card here. Could be dealing with a Leo. Have Leo in your chart, but I don't know. I kind of feel like you're kind of trying to balance whatever this is out in your life. Like there's some need for things to be in alignment, and it's just like you're having a really hard time with getting that in alignment. And I think it's maybe your own happiness with the Sun card being here, Gemini. I have to be honest, like I feel like you may be trying to like really get to the spot of like, you know, like feeling self-joy with the Sun here, and I feel like you're in this spot to where it's like, damn, like I'm having a hard time getting that, or even getting recognition or feeling admired, you know what I mean? Got the Five of Cups beside it. So it's like there's this energy of but this is like, you know, like some Geminis, you may be depressed about a situation. You know, I feel like you may be not really seeing what the silver lining in things right now. I feel like there is a silver lining. I feel like, but with that Sun card and the Five of Cups being here, you may feel like some things, you know, I feel like you may be really down about some things. We're gonna figure it out, but I feel like right now you may be feeling really imbalanced. The Two of Swords reversed. Yeah, I feel like there's a decision that you want to make. There's some type of stalemate that you're at, and I feel like I feel like you're having a hard time like listening to or trying to balance like your intuition and your logic in your head of like where to go, because I don't think you have all the answers yet. So I feel like that's what's bringing the sadness to you. You know? Let's take a look at what happened in the past so we can figure out what this is. Let's shuffle the cards. But yeah, I feel like right now you're kind of in this mode of like trying to get some balance back into your life. Trying to feel joyful again. I feel like you're lacking faith because you don't have all the answers and you kind of been out of stalemate for a while. Got the Three of Swords reversed. Yeah, there's some heartache here. There's something that's like you're trying to release. And I feel like you are slowly but surely getting over that, because that's in the past and it's reversed. So it's like you're slowly but surely getting over it. Because of King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's like King of Cups talks about, you know, somebody who's very emotionally balanced, very mature, knows how to offer emotion, knows how to express their emotions in a healthy way, knows how to give in the way that needs to be given. And I feel like that's what you're on the road to doing. I don't know if some of you guys gonna be dealing with a water sign too. That Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That kind of you're getting over or trying to get release heartache. But I feel like, you know, like are you're trying to work through some things emotionally with this person. If you're not involved with anybody, I just feel like you're just trying to get that, like back into that emotional grounded state that you are. You got the Chariot in the future reversed. So yeah, I mean, the Chariot is here. You could be definitely dealing with the Cancer. Let me check something. The North Node's in Cancer right now, so it's like, this is your destiny. And I feel like whatever this is, whatever you're trying to balance out, there's some type of like something that you're after. I feel like you're thinking about what's the long-term destiny of your life, and it's trying to take you in that direction with the Chariot reverse being here. But there's a lot of more obstacles in the way. It's harder right now to get there. I still see you in the future, like you're on your way to get there, but it's like, like there's more obstacles in the way. You got the Queen of Swords reversed beside it, so it's like, I feel like you're maybe running into some obstacles, having a hard time going after what you want because of these could be self-deceiving thoughts that you may have, or there could be somebody around you who's manipulating you, Gemini. I have to be honest. Or somebody who's just like, or you just may yourself be really pissed off in general. Like you may be really pissed off in general and just like, that's causing your own delay and stuff. But maybe you may be dealing with somebody who's very harsh with their words or very like snappy. Queen of Swords reverse is kind of like the card of like an asshole. You got the Seven of Swords beside it. Yeah, this could be self-deception, or this could be like maybe there's somebody who's not truly being honest with you and it's delaying you from getting to where you need to go, Gemini. So yeah, that's what I got for you. Let's do Cancer. I'm trying not to make these too long, so if you got a message, that's great. But yeah, I feel like you're on the right path. It's just slowly, there's a lot more things in the way than you probably anticipated. So let's do, and that could be to a crosswatcher, Gemini too. So here we go. Let's do Cancer. What's going on with Cancers? Got the Three of Pentacles. Typical Cancer card. Just kidding. So this could be, you may be trying to build something with somebody. I feel like right now your main energy, I feel like you feel cooperative with this person. I feel like things are going pretty well. I feel like this could be a relationship or building more into like a committed relationship, or it could be just building in general together with this person, or wanting to. Yeah, look, got the hair falling here. It's definitely a relationship. Taurus is here. It could be connecting with the Taurus. I have Taurus in your chart. What's going on with Cancers? Taurus is in Venus right now. So that's y'all's 11th house. Cancer. So definitely when it comes to friends and community, like I feel like you're trying to build. It could be that you're going to build there, or it just could be just in general in a relationship, because Venus is in Taurus too. So it's like, yeah, Venus is a planet of love. So yeah, Queen of Wands could be dealing with a fire sign or somebody that has fire in their chart. Yeah, I feel like this is progressing pretty well for you. If it's not, then I feel like it will be soon, or there's a need of rebuilding or there's a need of building a relationship into more of a standard type of committed thing. Fuck, you got the Three of Swords by the Queen of Wands. I feel like there's 2 threes here. Some of you guys could be in a love triangle. I'm just gonna put that out there, but it's not always that. I just feel like you're in a relationship with somebody and you're connecting with somebody and trying to build more with this person. Could be a fire sign. But maybe somebody is not, I don't know, maybe somebody's, could be some heartbreak that you guys are, or some pain, some sadness in the relationship that you guys are trying to rebuild too. That's what I'm getting. But somebody's really confident that this can be done. Let's see. What happened in the past? Cancer. Got the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, whatever it is that you were trying to like manifest or like bring into fruition or just offer, just wasn't, it wasn't what you really wanted. If it wasn't what you really wanted, then it just didn't really happen. Like, it just wasn't showing up. Like, it just wasn't happening. Some of you guys are trying to fucking manifest a relationship after being heartbroken, but you're not really seeing, and you know, like, you're not really seeing anything. Let's see. Yeah, you may have felt stuck in your head about something. Maybe you're just like kind of stuck in a situation and not, like, somebody was stuck in their head and just wasn't offering anything, or just like you just felt stuck because nothing was really being brought forth to make something move forward. Let's see, let's look at the future. Got the Two of Wands. I see things panning out, Cancer. And you got the Judgment reversed beside it. So it's like, for some of you guys, this is somebody you may have known in the past, and you're going to give them a second chance after something happened. Cancer. You may give them a second chance. You may forgive this person. Or some of you guys are going to be moving on because you're having a hard time forgiving this person. The Nine of Swords reversed by the Judgment card reversed. So there's like, I feel like somebody was probably reckless in the past, Cancer, and you're not going to want to give them a second chance at all. Or they're just very impulsive, or just like very out of control. Or the situation just fell out of control, and I don't think you're going to want to give them a second chance. You're going to want to go in the new direction. For some of you guys with this being here, like, there's somebody else trying to come back from your past that's a fire sign, or like has fire in their chart. Or it could be anybody. It could be any sign, but I feel like you're not going to want to give that person a second chance, and you're going to move in that direction with the other person that you're working on building with right now, Cancer. So yeah. All right, let's do Leo. What's going on with Leos? All right, here we go. Something's telling me not to shuffle. Your card fell out. What'd you get? You got the Eight of Swords. Maybe I should have shuffled. Now I'm going to go with my intuition now. Yeah, I feel like you may be stuck in your head right now. Leos, you may be kind of stuck in your head. You may be feeling stuck in a situation. Or you just may feel like nothing's... Okay, 2 cards came out. Jesus. Yeah, the Ace of Swords and the Hierophant. You may be... Leos, I feel like there's some type of action you want to take toward a relationship. You have the Ace of Swords and the Hierophant, but I feel like you're stuck right now. Like, you're stuck in either your own head, or somebody's making you feel stuck. But I feel like you want to communicate, maybe in your head, about how you're going to communicate that you want a relationship with somebody, or you may be in your head of how you're trying to take action toward somebody who you want a relationship with the Hierophant being here. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be a newer person too. So, like, I feel like it could be done with a Taurus, with that Taurus in the chart, the Hierophant being here. But Leo, like, you know, Venus is in y'all's 10th house, so it's your public image, like, and like how you want to be recognized. And I feel like you may be wanting to really offer something to somebody, but something, like, you feel stuck, like it's just not happening. Venus is in your 10th house. What else is in your 10th house? Uranus is in your 10th house. Got the Page of Cups in the past. Page of Cups reversed in the past. Yeah, I feel like somebody was not choosing to really express like how they felt. I feel like it's a newer person. You got 2 pages here. You may be wanting more of a traditional role, not traditional role, but you may be wanting more with this person, like, you know. Yeah, the Six of Cups reversed. I don't think somebody really wanted to open up and express like how they felt, Leo, because they may not have known how. You know, I feel like, or maybe you may not know how to in the past express how you felt because it was like maybe you didn't think too great about them. Or maybe for some of you guys, this is somebody that you may have met in the past that's a newer person, and I just feel like in the past, like somebody had a hard time of being vulnerable, like opening up to how they felt. But they did want to come back and reunite with you, so, but they may have thought you were disappointed or something like that. Four Cups of reverse in the future. I see somebody snapping out of it though. Like I see somebody kind of getting out of this, like being stuck, and maybe you. Let's clarify. Got the Hangman. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be getting stuck. You're going to be starting to come enlightened about the situation. There's a delay right now between you and this person, but something's going to happen to where it makes you realize, I don't know what, let's clarify, but it's going to make you realize you're going to get the answer that you're looking for to get you unstuck. Got the Hermit reverse. It's still not saying. For some of you guys, this person is going to come back around toward you. So like if they're withdrawn from you right now and you feel stuck and it's like this is a newer person that you feel like is like, you know, you feel stuck with, or just like things aren't really going and you may be really in your head about the situation, this person may come back around finally and like finally make a decision. It's not telling me the decision though. Got the Judgment reversed. This person may ultimately, I still get a decision in the near future of not being made. Like, got the Eight of Wands. It's going to be communication though. It's going to be communication. I just don't know what the decision is going to be. It is going to progress. So yeah, that's what I got right now. Some of you guys may be talking to somebody else right now. Then you may have two options right now, or you may all of a sudden have two options, and you may be kind of stuck. And one of them you're not gonna have to not give. You're not gonna want to start something with that Judgment reverse being there, and you're gonna go and progress with another person. So that's what I got for you, Leo. Let's do Virgo. All right, Virgo. Oh, Virgos. Y'all got anything going on? Let's see. Overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles. Y'all getting that unemployment with what's going on in the world right now? I'm just kidding. Yeah, you got the Ace of Pentacles upright. You could be manifesting something new into your life. That's what I'm getting. There's something new here. The Hierophant reversed. Some of you guys may be Virgos. You may be in a relationship right now, or dealing with somebody right now, and somebody may be in this relationship not trying to commit right now. You feel like they're being non-committal, or you just kind of feel like the relationship is not really standing its ground of what it's supposed to be. And I feel like you're trying to fix that with that Ace of Pentacles being here. Or you may be wanting to, yeah, like you got the Six of Cups. Give me a second. I'm gonna look at this. There's a lot of love in this situation, a lot of nurturing energy, a lot of, like, this is a good connection. It's just, I don't think somebody either is wanting to commit because there hasn't been a commitment yet, or like somebody is non-committal and you're trying to make them be, or you're trying to get them to commit. Got the Tower card beside the Six of Cups. I'm going to put this out here, Virgo. Don't be surprised if you get shocked by somebody who all of a sudden wants to be in a relationship with you because they feel like it's not there yet. Like they want that, but for whatever reason, there's no label on it. You may get that offer that's going to shock you, or you may open up and it's going to shock them. All right, what happened in the past? Let's figure out more. It's too many cards. Let's see. What happened in the past? Three of Pentacles, yeah. Like I feel like you guys are working on this together. There was cooperation in the past. Is what I'm seeing. Like you guys are talking and building together. There's cooperation. It was going in a positive direction. Yeah, like the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys got married to this person, and maybe now you're starting to like look at the marriage and you're like, you know, like it's not. Like there's some things that need to be fixed. But in the past, if you're not married, then it's just like this is something that you want to build into the long term with. And I feel like that opportunity is going to come if it hasn't already. In the future, though, you got the Four of Wands reversed. So I just kind of feel like, I don't know if it's going to be a lack of getting to that point of like stableness and like more committed, because the Knight of Wands reversed. Yeah, I just feel like somebody's really inconsistent. They're inconsistent. Like they only act on their impulses of what they really want. So if they feel it, then they want it. But if they don't want it, then they don't want it. Like, and I have to be honest. That's what I'm kind of getting in the future. Got the Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody's not communicating correctly or not taking initiative. Somebody may not be honest. Somebody here wants a relationship. So that's what I got for you, Virgo. But I just feel like for whatever reason, it's just like, it's just not getting to that place because somebody is inconsistent. Let's do Libras. All right, let's do Libras. What's going on with Libras? Let's do a shuffle. We'll start. All right, here we go. Libras. Got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. There's your overall energy coming into the moment. Maybe, you know, we all know what's going on in the world, Libra, so it's like maybe you're kind of feeling like, you know, like, am I going to be able to take care of myself, you know? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo, earth sign, water sign. All these cards just fucking fell, so I got to pick them up. Let's see. I feel like that's kind of what's happening right now, but I don't think you're as worried as you know what I mean? I think you're not as worried and stressed out about it. You know, for one, also too, like you may be really trying to get your own stuff together and come out of this place of anxiety. That's what I'm getting. The Seven of Cups, yeah, you're getting out of this spot of confusion. Like there's a lot, right? I feel like there's a lot that you're coming out of. I don't think you're not confused anymore. Or you're not overwhelmed anymore. I don't see you very overwhelmed right now. You're just, I think you kind of feel like, you know, do I have what it takes? But I don't think you're overwhelmed or, yeah, because the Ten of Wands. There's a burden here that you may have felt burdened down by, but I think you feel it, but it's not like, I'm not stressed out about it. In the past, you have the Five of Pentacles, or the Five of Cups upright. And the Justice card, so you're showing up right here. In the past, you may have been really down about it, maybe losing hope and faith. And I think you're trying to make things right in the past, trying to balance things out, trying to find the answers to solutions and make things right, do the right thing. In the future, you got the 8 of Cups. Whatever this is, I see you walking away from, Libra. Because the Ace of Wands, there's something new here. For some of you guys, you're decided not to be single anymore, Libra. I think you're getting out of this spot of not being worried about. You may have had a lot of options in the past because like this is upright. You may have a lot of options to choose from, and you're just overwhelmed. You don't really know what to do. Brought you a lot of anxiety, but I feel like you may be wanting to not be single anymore. There's something new in the near future. I'm gonna tell you that. Possibly a fire sign. I'm gonna clarify that. I just want to know. Yeah, the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment's here. There's something new for you coming up, Libra, in the near future. I feel like either one, you don't want to be single anymore and you know who you want to be with and that's here and you're leaving a certain situation that brought you a lot of anxiety, or you're leaving all the other things that are options or things that you had or things that were kind of like stressing you out. I think you're going to be walking away from that type of energy and starting something new, possibly with a fire sign, water sign. All right, let's do Scorpios. What's going on with Scorpios? Scorpios. What's going on with you guys? Okay, that one made me stop there. So you have the 6 of Wands. Could be done with the Leo. Jupiter's here. Jupiter's in Capricorn. Which Capricorn is y'all's 7th house of, or wait, no. Sagittarius. Jupiter's y'all's 2nd house. Or Jupiter's in your 2nd house in Capricorn. Jesus. Or Scorpio. What the fuck? You could be dealing with the Sagittarius too, or Capricorn. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but I feel like you're feeling victorious right now. You're feeling in control of the situation, in control of things, Scorpio. God damn, what the hell am I thinking? Jupiter is in Capricorn and it's in your 3rd house of communication. So let's see. Why is that here? Because the 10 of Swords reversed. Yeah, you're letting go of anything that's. There still may be some things lingering from your past with you, but overall, I feel like you feel pretty damn good right now, Scorpio. The Queen of Wands reversed, possibly with a fire sign. I feel like, yeah, I mean, you could be definitely dealing with a fire sign or dealt with a fire sign, but I feel like you're feeling good right now as your overall energy. There's still some things that you're getting over, but for the most part, I feel like you're over them. You may be still kind of mad about those things, kind of pissed off, like because you get the Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, the 2 of Wands, but you're moving on in a new direction. There's something new out here that you're trying to go after. Somebody has their eye on you too. Could be a fire sign, another fire sign, Scorpio. Here we go. What happened in the past? But I feel like you're on your journey to like going after what you want. What are we on, Scorpio? So Scorpio. Let me take a look at y'all's stuff. Scorpio. The moon's in Taurus in your 7th house. Uranus is in Taurus and Venus is in Taurus. So this could be definitely in regards to a partnership. I feel like you're kind of looking at your partnerships and your relationships in a different way. I feel like emotionally, like you're only going to be taking pleasure in the ones that really make you feel good. And you're going to be releasing anything that doesn't. In the past, you have the 10 of Wands reversed. Like I said, you're releasing any type of burdens there were in the past. Why is that 10 of Wands reversed here? And with Jupiter here, Jupiter is in Capricorn. So, and it's trying with Venus right now as we speak. So it's like, there's a lot of pleasure coming into play. And it's in your 7th house. So your relationships are definitely a big focus for you. Yeah, the 5 of Cups reversed in the past. You're letting go of a burning and you're getting your faith back and your hope back. If it's upright, it's like you're losing faith. You don't really see the cups behind you, but it's reversed. So it's like you're starting to come out of that in the past. And now you feel like you're kind of in your full element right now. What's going on in the future? Got the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, look at this, Scorpio. Yeah, like you're gonna be good. I feel like with Capricorn being in Jupiter too, like your money's gonna be looking good in the near future. So keep that in mind. What else is in Capricorn? What other planets we got? We got Mars there too. So there's definitely some drive and passion there in y'all's in Capricorn. So it's like, yeah, Scorpio, it's in your third house. So there's definitely some things that you're going to be going after. And I feel like that's here for you. You may be meeting somebody new too in the future. If not, you already met this person. You got the Nine of Cups reversed to pair it with it. So it's like, I kind of see you still in the future. If you haven't met anybody, you still may just, or you just may decide to really focus on yourself in the future. And I feel like maybe it's because of like, you feel good just being by yourself. Like, I don't think you really need anybody. You're waiting on that wish fulfillment, but it hasn't come yet. It's like it's close, it's getting there. Yeah, the King of Wands. You could be definitely meeting another fire sign, or there's another fire sign coming in your life. Or this is just, or you have fire in your chart, they have fire in their chart. But I kind of see you really just wanting to take full control, being back in your full element, and your passion, and your, like, going after the thing. Some of you guys are going to start a new business. So, and some of you guys are going to meet a fire sign. There's wish fulfillment for you guys coming up. If it's not a fire sign, you're going to meet somebody who's very confident, in control, knows what they want, very passionate, generous. So let's do Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius? What's going on with Sag? So the Ten of Wands upright. So there's something bogging you down, Sag. Something that you're holding on to that you don't really want to hold on to anymore. Because the Seven of Swords. Some of you guys are starting to suspect that somebody's not as honest as they say. Like, somebody's lying, not being honest. I think you're starting to figure that out. And I feel like you maybe haven't said anything, but you have that sense. You get the Eight of Swords reversed beside it. Yeah, like, I don't think you're in your head about it anymore. I think you kind of know. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles reversed. I think you kind of know whatever this connection is that you're dealing with, Sagittarius, is there's a lot of lies that either happen or that you know, or that something just seems off, and it feels like, you know, like this, you're starting to really question that Ten of Pentacles reversed being here. Like, this is not something somebody I'm going to be with or put myself through, because this isn't going to bring me any type of like gain in the future. Happened in the past. The Fool reverse could be dealing with an Aries. I feel like in the past you didn't really, there's a lack of action to go in a new direction. Why is that here? Because the Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah, like somebody who's just like phallic, you know, like they're not even, like there's kind of no like desire to, somebody, I don't know. I feel like you may have not taken a risk because maybe you couldn't really figure out how to like not passionately, but how to go forward and start. If it's not you, then I just feel like maybe you may be losing attraction for this person too, Sagittarius, in the past. Or it's just, there was no passion in the relationship in the past. Like, it just felt like a lack of passion that was there. And for whatever reason, you know, I felt like you may have felt stuck and you couldn't move on. In the future, though, you have the Ace of Cups. You could be meeting somebody new in the future, possibly a water sign, Scorpio to be exact, but it could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Yeah, the Lover's card. Look, hell yeah, dude. Sagittarius, you got somebody new. If they're not already around you, it's coming up in the near future. Possibly a Gemini, water sign. I'm not clarifying that shit. Y'all got somebody new coming in. Venus is going to be entering Gemini too in the 3rd of April, so it could be around that time. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Gemini. Or, see? That's what I got for you, Sag. All right, let's do Capricorns. What's going on with Caps? Capricorns. Could be dealing with the Aquarius. here we go. What's going on with Capricorns? Got the Temperance reversed. Somebody's impatient, or somebody. I feel like there's a lack of patience. I don't know if it's on your part or somebody else on your person's part, but there's a lack of patience because things are just, they don't really seem like things aren't going well. Pretty much with the Temperance card, it talks about balance, peace, getting tranquility back in your life, but it's reversed. It's like it's lacking certain elements to make it be there, and it causes frustration and like wanting to progress and like fix it. But reverse is like there's a delay and it causes impatience. Yeah, because the Queen of Pentacles reversed. It could be dealing with a Capricorn, another Capricorn, or a Sag, or Sagittarius. But it's like, you know, somebody, I don't feel like somebody's really nurturing the situation. I feel like somebody's maybe holding back. You may be feeling also too that you're giving too much of yourself and you're starting to drain yourself. Three of Wands reversed. I don't know if you're trying to move on, Sagittarius. You may be trying to move on, and or you just may be really trying to look for things to pay off, and you're starting to become impatient because it's like you feel like you've probably over-invested in a situation. It's like you're looking for the return in it. The Emperor reverse. Yeah, you may be feeling like, fuck, I'm totally out of control of the situation. I feel like I don't have any control over what's going on, and like I'm looking at the future and I'm trying to figure out like, is this going to work? Is this going to come into materialistic form? Is this going to come in for me? Could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, fire sign, or earth sign. It could be any sign. Let's take a look at the past. What's going on with Capricorns? Y'all have a lot going on. There's so much stuff in y'all's first house. Mars, Jupiter, Pluto. Like, y'all are going through, like, transformation. Got the Three of Pentacles reversed in the past. Yeah, whatever this was, like, you're trying to build something. And this could be in regards to work, too, because, or not, you know, but it could be whatever you're trying to build, there's a lack of cooperation. Like, whatever you're trying to, like, manifest, make happen, like, build more of, like, there's just a lack of cooperation, a lack of things coming together. Because the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, like, you're waiting for something to come in, Capricorn. Like, you're looking for those fruits of your labors to pay off. But in the past, they weren't paying off. And now I feel like you weren't really, like, seeing that things were progressing and coming together. And now I feel like you may be feeling really impatient and out of control, but you're still trying to be hopeful about, you know, something coming in. I feel like you think it's coming in, but you're just like waiting. Ten of Wands reversed in the future. Whatever this burden is, it's not going to be weighing on you any much longer. So if this is a person and you're waiting for things to come together, I got two stories that could come together. Let's clarify it. Got the Queen of Swords, or the King of Swords. Could be done with an air sign. Some of you guys are going to really be releasing whatever this is. Maybe a person, you may release this person, or you may just, the burden will be dropped because of King of Swords. Let's get one more clarification. You may have to detach and do that. Let's see. You got the Eight of Cups reversed. I see what's going on. There's somebody coming back for you guys, Capricorn. Somebody is not wanting to leave a situation. So they may be trying to come back to work on it in the future. Just to let you know. Could be an air sign, Capricorn. They're coming back, wherever it is. I feel like that's going to be the burden that you're trying to release. Like that waiting period, the impatient period of like, what's going on? Like, I feel like that's what it is. All right, let's do Aquarius. Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? What is going on with Aquarius? What's Going on with Aquarius. Let me see something really quick. I know Saturn is in y'all's first house. Yeah. A lot of planets are in y'all's 12th house. So you got the Lover's card. So you could be dealing with the Gemini, or somebody has Gemini in their chart. But there's a connection here that you're connecting with right now, Gemini. I think you really want to get to know this person more. Or you're already involved with this person pretty much. You got the Fool reversed. The Fool reversed underneath it. There's a connection here for you and your overall energy. I just don't know if somebody's afraid to take a new leap of faith or a new risk into this, or just trust it. They don't want to, like, they don't think, you know, they're scared to take a risk. Somebody's scared to take a risk. There's a connection here, though. Because they got the Devil card reversed. Could be dealing with the Capricorn. Capricorn's in y'all's 12th house. I feel like there's a connection here for you. And I'm going to start using astrology in this as well, because in y'all's 12th house, there's a lot of stuff going on with, like, things that you're keeping to yourself. And right now you have Mars, Jupiter, and you have Pluto there. So it's like Mars is there, Jupiter's there, and Pluto's there. It's like, so there's a lot of transformation in y'all's 12th house as far as, like, the subconscious stuff that you deal with yourself. And I feel like there's a transformation coming. There may be a new lover in your life. Could be a Capricorn or a Gemini or an Aries, but somebody's just scared to take a risk. Could be you or the other person. Let me get one more card, because I have like a couple stories. This could be a couple of things. Got the Six of Wands. Got Jupiter here. Look, Jupiter's in Capricorn. So Jupiter's here. Could be done with a Leo too. That's Leo. I feel like there's somebody here that you have your eye on. It's just that for some of you guys, okay, I got two stories. There's some toxic thing that you need to release. You or the other person to take this risk. That's why this risk isn't happening, because somebody's trying to get out of this toxic trap that they're in. And it could be in their own head, or this person can be married too, just put that out there. Or they could be already in a connection that they're trying to get out of and release so they can be with this new person. Or you can be with this new person. That's why the risk isn't being taken. But there's somebody here that you have your eye on, or somebody has their eye on you. Like I said, you got Jupiter here, and you got you got Jupiter here, you got Saturn here. So it's like, this is all in your 12th house. Gemini, Venus is about to enter Gemini too. So let's look at the past. The past here, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's a lack of communication in the past, lack of action being taken. I don't know if this is the person that I feel like it's a new person in your life, or if not, somebody you're connecting with. It's just a lack of action in the past. Lack of communication, not truthful communication. I was just saying that because the Seven of Swords, somebody wasn't being honest. The reason why they're not communicating is because they were trying to keep things concealed. I'm gonna clarify one more. I have to. The Four of Wands. Yeah, like, I'm gonna put this out here, Aquarius. There's somebody that you're probably dealing with that wasn't being honest about the relationship that you have. I feel like too, like with this Devil card and the Lovers, the Fool reversed, this person could have already been involved with somebody else and they were keeping that from you. Or this could be to a cross-watcher of Aquarius. Maybe also too, somebody wasn't communicating too, because in the past there's a lot of deception that may have happened in a past relationship. Or there's just a lot of deception that happened in the past in this relationship that you're already still dealing with, and that you're scared to kind of take a new risk and leap of faith, because it's like there's a lot of toxic things to overcome in it. But I feel like you guys are wanting to both get victory in this situation with that Six of Wands. You guys are both, you know what I mean? I feel like you guys are both wanting to get victory. What's going on in the future? Okay, you got two cards. The Nine of Cups reversed and the Two of Wands reversed. Aquarius, I kind of feel like wish fulfillment's on its way. It's just not here yet because somebody's kind of indecisive. They don't know how to go in that direction yet. I feel like because there's something that needs to be figured out with this Devil card reversed. There's something this person is caught up in, or you're caught up in, Aquarius. I'm gonna pull one more card. Yeah, the Four of Cups reversed. Somebody may be having a hard time realizing like what it is that they need to do to make this happen with that Four of Cups reversed. It's like, you know, like somebody's having a hard time coming to the realization of what needs to be taken action toward. Some of you guys, this is somebody you're involved with, Aquarius, and that you've been involved with for a while. I feel like you're going to kind of not want to work on this in the future, go after wish fulfillment with this person, because you may have came back to reality about what this really is, the Four of Cups. And it could be about this, about the lies that happened in the past. Maybe they were really true. Or maybe you just can't really trust this person anymore. I don't know. There's a lot of conflicting energies in that read. I feel like I was trying to get multiple storylines. I feel like there could have, one of them was like there's multiple people in there. But one of them could have just been that it's just a relationship that you felt stuck in. All right, let's do Pisces, last but not least. Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? All right, Pisces, what's going on? Got the Two of Swords. Damn, everybody's stuck at this crossroads. You're not the only one, Pisces. You got the Two of Swords as your main energy. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you don't have all the information yet to really make a decision. It's like you're just not really sure yet. Like a part of you saying do it, the other part saying don't do it. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know if you want to come forward and offer somebody something, or somebody offered you something and you're sitting and thinking about it. Ace of Pentacles talks about manifesting things too, so you may not know how to manifest something that you want to manifest. Ten of Wands reverse. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like, let me pull one more card. Okay, that was not the card that wanted to come out. I just feel like you may be at a crossroads, Pisces, about how to really come forward and offer something towards somebody. I feel like there's something that you're really holding on to that you want to offer or express. And I feel like you're at this crossroads of like how to do it, or yeah, how you're going to do it. If that's not the case and this person did this to you, and now you're kind of sitting on the fence and don't really know how to react or respond to the situation. This keeps coming out too, fuck. Somebody may want to come forward and tell you the truth about something too with that Seven of Swords. Maybe they told you the truth about something and now you're kind of, maybe you're kind of like, I don't know, really know what to think about it now. So I get that too. You may have found out the truth. Let's see what happened in the past. You got the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody here, Pisces. Queen of Cups. Could be dealing with another water sign. But I feel like this is you. I feel like your person could be an earth sign, Pisces. But it doesn't have to be. But I feel like this person kind of opened up toward you emotionally. Let me get one more card. The Four of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this person definitely opened up and communicated something that was weighing on them probably emotionally, that they wanted to tell you. I don't know if this was something that caught you by surprise or caught them by surprise. What happened in the future? What's happening in the future? But the Four of Wands, I see a relationship in your future. And the Fool card, yeah, there's a new relationship here. I think you may give this person a second chance, whoever this is, Pisces, or you're gonna take a risk and a new leap in a new direction with another person, Pisces. Got the Fool, you got the Magician too. You're manifesting something new, Pisces, and it's here. It's gonna happen for you. I don't know if this is this person you're gonna give a second chance to, or if it's not a second chance, it's just with this person or somebody else. There's somebody new coming in, possibly an Aries. It can be any sign. So yeah, that's what I got. So yeah, that is the end of the video, guys. Thank you, Pisces, for watching. Thank you guys all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, be a part of the notification squad, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.